Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel Go Dynamic IT. As you know, Ubuntu 24 has been released, packed with exciting new features. If you are eager to test it without disrupting your current operating system, you are in the right place. In this video, we will install Ubuntu 24 on VMware Workstation 17 along with VMware Tool. So without any further delay, let's dive into the video. Okay, let's go to our browser, and inside the browser we have to go to Ubuntu, type this Ubuntu 24 and it will take you to this Ubuntu site. You can see third link directly, it will take us here in this Ubuntu site, and it says that this is download Ubuntu desktop. Okay, we will download it, but you can see before we download it, let's see what is the system requirement. So in this page, in this home page, you can see ubuntu.com download and desktop. It says directly we have an option to download this 24.04 LTS version, and this is the 6 GB of the file. Okay, so what is the system requirement to install this 6 GB of the file? So you must have 2 GHz dual processor or better. Okay, and you must have a 4 GB RAM, perfect, and 25 GB of your hard drive available space. Okay, and DVD installation media. Okay, fine. And how to install, we know that's we are going to discover it how to install it. So let's go ahead and click on this download this media, download this ISO, and it should, okay, it's asking about to give your email ID and other stuff. You don't really have to give that. That's optional. If you wish to do that, go ahead and do that. But you can see here this downloaded started, and I have an AMD PC, so you can see this is started for the AMD one. If you have Intel, it will automatically detect and download it for your Intel PC. Okay, so since I have already downloaded this ISO and it's going to take 1 hour of our time, so let's cancel this, and I can show it. You can see this is already downloaded on my desktop. So let's minimize it and go to our VMware. So this is our VMware, and this is, you can see, this is VMware Workstation 17. And if you do not have a VMware Workstation 17, I must tell you that now it's free. You don't have to put any license or anything. For personal use, it's absolutely for free. So if you want to download it from VMware, or you can say the Broadcom site, you can go ahead and watch that video in the description to download the VMware Workstation 17 absolutely free, right? So let's go ahead and create a virtual machine here. So let's create a virtual machine here. For that, we have to click on the create a new virtual machine. It's asking about the two options here, typical and custom. So let's go with the typical, and then here it's asking about that do you have ISO or do you want to go with this operating system later. So let's do that later. Click on the next, and here we have to select our operating system. So we have a Linux, and inside the Linux you have to select this Ubuntu 64-bit, and click on the next. So you must be thinking that from where I'm getting this open apps Apple Mac OS X. Actually, I have installed the Mac OS on this operating system, so that's the reason it's and I have installed the unlocker for it. So that's the reason it's giving us the option to install the Mac OS. If you want to know that how to install the Mac OS on VMware Workstation, I have a video for that also. You can go ahead and watch that on my channel. Okay, so for here, just click the Linux and Ubuntu 64-bit. Click on the next, and let's say Ubuntu 64-bit. Let's say give the name as 24 version. Click on the next, and hard drive size is say that minimum 25 GB, so I'll just give that 50 GB for myself. If you want, you can give the maximum space. So you can, it's asking about the storage to the single or multiple file. I would like to go with this single file, and click on the next. So guys, this space is completely depends on you how much space you want to do that. So for me, it's going to be the testing purpose, so that's the reason I have given this 50 GB of this space. So now click on the next, and before you close this one, just customize the hardware, and it says that 4 GB. Okay, fine. 4 GB is okay for me. Processor, okay, and this I wanted to virtualize all the stuff. Click on the NAT. Okay, NATing is fine. And if you want to get this IP address from your router, directly from your router, you have to select the bridge one. And if you want to go with the NATed one, let's keep this NATed one selected. Now click on the close and finish. Now you can see this VM is created. Click on the edit machine, and you have to go SATA hard drive, use this ISO and select that folder from the download folder. Click on the down, and so guys, I'm showing you this way. There was other way also in the beginning where you can go with the recommended one, but that's going to ask you for username, password, and blah 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 other stuff. So that's the reason we chose this way to go to proceed, and click on the power on. Let's make full screen. Okay, so you can see try Ubuntu or try or install Ubuntu. So let's click on this, press enter on enter on it, and this is going to install the Ubuntu. Okay, so you can see this Ubuntu is starting up. It just you see the version 24.4, and it's going to take some time to find this hardware and other stuff, so we have to wait. Okay, after copying the file, after gathering some information, you can see here this the beautiful screen of Ubuntu. It didn't take too much of time. It was very quick for me, and it says that preparing Ubuntu. So let us give some time to prepare and see what they bring us to us. Okay, so we have to choose our language. So let's select this English and click on the next. And it says that accessibility in Ubuntu. So I don't think I have to select any of them. So click on this next, and it says that which keyboard layout you want to select. So I would like to go with English US. That's correct for us. Click on the next, and it says do you want to use a wired or you have a Ethernet connect. So I would like to use this wired connection. Click on the next. I say that do you want to? It says that there is updates available for the installer. So just skip that for time being, and it's asking. So here is the key point. So you want to install the Ubuntu or you want to try it. So let's say if you have created a bootable USB drive and you are testing on your physical drive, so then I would suggest you go with the try Ubuntu, test this feature, and when you like that, reboot it, and you can come back and then you go with the installable. So since we are going to test this feature, let's install the Ubuntu here, and you want to go with the interactive installation or for the automated installation. So let's go with the interactive installation. So you want to go with the default selection or extended one. So let's go with the default selection. Okay, no problem, just install it if you have that's a third party driver Wi-Fi. So select this option when you are going to install, because when you have any Wi-Fi adapter or any graphics card, it will automatically download the software from the internet. Click on the next, and it says that you want to erase the full disk or you want to go do the manual installation. I have a dedicated drive to install this Ubuntu, so let's go with the erase and disk and install Ubuntu. And here it's asking about your username, account name. Okay, let's give our account name. So it says that this is our name, and it says that virtual platform name and password here, and confirm password. Click on the next, and we have to select our country here. So since I'm in India, so it's automatically detected this connection. Perfect. Earlier, I remember that in the earlier version we used to select that our country, and here click on the next. This option is to review your configuration. If you want to change anything, if you see anything which you want to change, you can go back from here and you can modify it. But for me, it looked good. So click on the install, and you can see this copying the file, and it's going to take some time. So once it's done, we'll come back to this installation. So I don't know, did you notice console here? Can you just click here and see what is, oh, okay. So when you click on this console, it will tell you that are the file being copied on your system. Okay, if you want to see that, or if you want to see the CLI screen, you can go ahead and click this small icon here, or you can keep it as it. Okay, so let's keep this GUI version. Okay, you can see this private and secure, talking about your they're providing. I mean, this is the about your browsers and VPN. So by default, is providing the WinGuard VPN and this Firefox. And in the productivity, you can see this comes with the LibreOffice by default, and along with the Thunderbird and this Microsoft Teams. Perfect. And then you have Slacks also. Wow. So it's trying to, Ubuntu is trying to cover up this enterprise grade software also. Okay, and finally we reached here after copying all the files and required information. It's asking about the restart or continue testing. So obviously after putting so much of time, I would like to restart it and go with this installation. So click on the restart now, and once it restart, you can see here trying start it now. It says please remove the installation media. Okay, so we have to remove the installation media. For that, we have to right click on it and click on the settings. Inside the settings, we have to go here and remove that connect on power on and click on the OK. Press enter now, and once you press enter, you can see this is Ubuntu is just starting up. Just wait for a while so that we will see the screen. Okay, and finally you can see this beautiful screen here, and now it's asking about the username and password. So let's put our password here. Voila, and you can see we have logged into this Ubuntu 24.4 LTS. Click on the next. Okay, finish. Right, so now we have this Ubuntu 24 screen here. Let's click App Center. Okay, for productivity we have Chromium, all the different things. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Love this. Now let's see what is there in this. Okay, so now you can see this Ubuntu has installed. Perfect. Go to the file. Now since has been installed, let's see if we're able to copy this file back and forth or not, like from guest to host computer or not, right? So what we will do is let's minimize that and copy some file from here. Let's say this is the zip file and try to copy it and paste it in our Chrome browser. No, right? You can see there is no option where we can, this paste is not highlighted. Even though if you're trying to copy anything from, let's say, go to this, get to Snap Firefox, copy any file here from here. Let's say I'll copy this 4173, copy it, and let's put it in the download folder. Let's see if I copy paste it. No, I don't think it's working. What we have to do is we have to go ahead and install the VMware tool on it. Right. For that, let's open the terminal, and inside the term, first we have to update our repo. Sudo apt update. Let's ask for the password here. Okay, so it didn't took much time to update it because it's already a updated one. Now it's time to install the tool here. So let's add this command to install the tool. Apt get all open hyphen and then you have y, enter. Oh, it says that this has already been installed on. Perfect. So if that has been installed, then I should be able to, let's say, copy this file from our host computer, go to this VM and click here. No, I don't think it's working here. Copy paste is not working back and forth. Let's try one more time. Go paste it here, paste it here. No, it's not work. Copy from here, go to our hoster, open notepad, pin it and try to paste it. No, not. We have copied the Mozilla Thanksgiving desktop. Let me restart it once again. That works for me. So I have booted that machine. Okay, so I have rebooted my and try this file. This is the file Ubuntu 24.4, and let's open our browser, Firefox browser here, and paste that. Okay, so now it started working. I think we have to reboot the system so that to VMware tool to work here. So let's go to this Ubuntu side and write something from here. So let's say if I copy this from this side, let's say I'm copying this text and go back to our notepad that's on host and click on the paste here. Oh, now it started working. What I did, I just ran that command sudo apt install openvm tools or openvm tool desktop, and then I say that this has already been installed, but somehow I have to reboot the machine, and after rebooted it started working. So I didn't do anything for this, right? So you can see how easy it is to install and download Ubuntu 24 on VMware Workstation 17, and then we can use the tool VMware. Actually, the VMware tool is already installed. I would say already there in this Ubuntu 24, but I had to rerun the command and reboot it to make it working. Right. So I think that's it for today's video. I'll check that features and other stuff in the background, right? And maybe I'll create a different video for it. So that's it for today's video. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more videos like it. Feel free to share your thoughts or suggestion in the comment below and let me know what topics you would like to see in the future video. Thanks for watching the video. See you in the next one.